Hey, everybody, it's your main man, Anthony Brogdon, coming at you once again with a pretty lady out of Detroit. But let me tell you, I have never met a sister like this one who is a world traveler like this lady is. She is coming to us from Africa, the motherland. It ain't no dark continent because it is bright and sunny and them beautiful brothers and sisters over there. So when they tell you that, that is just what the man was want you to believe. She is so excited to come on Strong Inspirations. I'm Anthony Brogdon. I'm talking fast. I'm going fast because I want this to happen right now. Hit the subscribe button, Strong Inspirations, hit the like button on this video, hit the notifications bell so you get dinged, shocked, something to let you know there is new content on Strong Inspirations. And tell somebody about us because I am serious that I have found people like this sister who is serious themselves of letting you know the real story. Now, do this, my friends. And so to you, my sister, I say this. Uh, uh, I like the word strong. Strong is my favorite word. In my world, strong stands for strength, tenacity, resilience, and a sense of oneness, nobility, and grace. And that is my introduction to you. Come on, tell us your name. Tell us where you are. Show us pictures. Let's get it on. Thank you for doing this.
Oh, thank you. My name is Amara Onwuneme, and I'm currently in Senegal. And today is a beautiful day in Senegal because they just inaugurated their new president.
Oh, okay.
So it's been a great experience. We were here for the elections. We were able to actually see how an election is done. This is my son, Zuberi. He's 6. So he travels back and forth to Africa with me. We were able to see exactly how an election is held in a West African country. We were able to see the peace that, and I think Senegal is like a symbol of democracy in West Africa right now because they were on the brink of a coup, but they were able to overcome that. And today they have the youngest president in Africa.
What's his name? His or her name?
Diame. I don't know how to say it right, but it's Diame.
Oh,
Diame.
Okay. Yes.
He's only 44. He was in prison like a month ago, literally. He only campaigned for like a week and a half and he made it.
Oh, okay. Where are you right now?
I'm in my house. I'm in my apartment. Yeah, I'm in my house. I live right off the ocean. I can show you our view right here off the window.
Yeah.
I'm packing right now because I'm coming back to Detroit tomorrow. But this is Gore.
That's what?
Gore Village.
Oh, what is that? The village?
That's where I live. This is the ocean right now. This is the Atlantic Ocean. Right across there is Gore Island. And this is Gore Village. If I can show you the village. Hold on. Excuse the house. We're cleaning right now. It's a very phone.
What kind of house is that? It's a 1-bedroom? What is it? Apartment or what?
It's an apartment, a 2-bedroom apartment.
How much is the rent?
I pay like my family, well, not my family, but my ex-boyfriend family allows me to pay $500, but it's more than that.
Oh, okay. 500 American.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this is the village. So as you can see, everybody's out in the village right now. I live in Gore Village, and so most of the villagers, they're fishermen, so that's why you see all the boats. This particular tribe, they operate off the ocean. Their whole income, everything has to do with the water. Like all these kids you see running around, they can literally swim from here to the other side of the ocean. But in the morning time, the elders come out, and then the fishermen go into the water. They bring back fish, and then the women take the fish to the market. So that's basically how this particular village operates.
Do you know the name of what kind of fish is it?
We have several different fishes. This is the ocean. Yeah, I mean the ocean. So you have several fish in the ocean. Chof, you got the red, you got saltfish. I mean, you got different fish.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and it's just
And where do they sell the fish?
in that building.
In the market.
In the market.
Anyway, so
Okay. Now
Yeah.
let's go back outside the window again.
I'm actually gonna go outside. I'm gonna give you a little.
Okay.
Hold on. I don't know what I just did. Okay. Can you see me? Okay,
Yeah.
let me see.
No, I don't see you. I see your son.
Okay.
I
I'm
see
actually
you.
gonna give you a quick little tour of the village.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just a quick tour for my internet. I think my internet should be okay. My son just uses a lot of it. Come on, Kaifi.
What do you mean
I
by
took all
he
the
uses a
kids.
lot of it? You get just so much or something?
Yeah.
yeah, because I want.
When you're overseas, you buy credit. Even in Europe, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's not like America where you have steady internet, like when we pay $50 a month.
And
And have unlimited internet. Overseas, you have to buy credit.
Oh.
And that's in most countries.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Come on. So I'll give you a quick tour of the village. This is an old village.
What floor are you on?
The third.
Third floor. Okay.
the door, they get too tall.
Yeah, they just built a new apartment on top of me, so I kind of don't like it. It's okay.
Yeah.
And they hold the second too
Hold on,
tall.
Savannah. Yeah, I've been coming to Senegal for like 3 years now. I've been coexisting between here and America on a regular basis. So I love it. It's a great country, peaceful village, and I'm raising my son here outside of Detroit.
Now, when you say a village, is how far is it from the main city?
Hey, ça va?
Yeah, I hear you.
Ça va bien. No. My son, I waving today. Waving today. Okay, mercy. Okay. Ça va? You hear me?
Yes. Yep.
No, I'm talking to my son. You don't speak. Hey, why? Hey.
Oh man, that's beautiful.
Yeah. So we've been. Come on, Zaberi. Let's show the village a little bit. So as you can see, there's tunnels. It's very difficult to get to our house if you don't know your way. We got like 4 different routes, but we live right on the beach side. So this is an old village. Ça va? Ça va bien? When you see somebody in the village, we always greet each other. We always say ça va. Because they speak French. They don't speak English.
Oh.
So we've been learning a lot of French. I can speak a lot of conversational French.
Okay. What was that hole?
Whoa. I don't know. Probably somebody. You talking about this one? I don't want to go in. I mean, I don't want to
No, but I'm just saying, is that a hole to? No, you went past it. They're like it was
a house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just a house. Yeah, just homes.
Okay.
I just want to see if the grandma is here, but she's probably in. It's an old lady that always come down here and visit.
Oh.
But it's kind of late. Oh, they about to break. They about to break fast, so that's why.
They about to do what?
Break fast. It's Ramadan right now.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So what does break fast mean?
This is the. Huh?
Does break fast mean they're going to pray or they're finished praying?
No, they're about to start. They're about to pray and break their fast. They're fasting. So when the sun sets, they're gonna pray and break their fast.
Oh.
So here is Gore Beach. This is the beach. I don't want to walk all the way around.
Yeah.
But normally when it's a holiday right now, so it's kind of quiet. But normally this place is full of tourists. We take the boats over to the island. This is Gore Island. Normally, like on Saturdays or Sundays, we'll spend the whole day on the island. It's a lot of museums and art and restaurants and food. So there's a lot to do. Panozo.
Boat, what it means driving.
Oh yeah.
Free. No money.
Yeah, so this Gore Village.
Now, when you say the island,
Hey,
that's the island of no return?
No, that's just Gore Island. The island that you're speaking of is Gore, and that's downtown. That's a little bit ways.
How do you get around there? Do you have a car?
No, I use a taxi. Yeah, I use a taxi. But hopefully in the next 3 months, I'll have my car here. So I have to ship my car. I don't like being here without a car. Even though it's not difficult, I know all the bus routes and everything.
Oh, so they like that hole
Yeah,
right
just
there.
somebody's. Yeah, I don't know. Just a hole. I don't know. So then I'm gonna go to the round point so you can see that.
Okay.
And you're gonna see how many turns it takes to actually get to my house. I just took y'all to the beach. It's very kayfy. The kids are excited. I took them to the amusement park today, but because of the holiday, it was closed. So I just took them to get some Kentucky Fried Chicken and some ice cream. Yeah, and Kentucky Fried Chicken over here is like a treat. So I'm gonna tour like through the like. All right, so yeah, this is our village. This is Zaveri. Kai, come on, Kai, where your shoes at?
Was he walking barefoot?
All right. Yeah. Yeah, he's walking barefoot. He don't like wearing shoes. Whatever. Hi, ça va? Ah, it's fine. Ça va bien. Yeah, this is a very old village,
No,
but everybody knows each other. Ça va? Ça va bien? Ça va? Yeah, so. Ça va? Ça va bien? So you see the difference in Africa. You greet people when you see them. You don't just walk past and not say anything. If not, you're considered rude.
Okay.
So right now where we're going is towards the mosque.
Oh.
They're praying, so I can't really go by the mosque. I have to go behind the mosque.
Right.
So every neighborhood has a mosque. You see the mosque?
Yeah.
Yeah, every neighborhood has a mosque. DeBerry, come on.
It looks like the houses are made
Hello,
out
baby.
of brick.
Yeah, we use cement. Ça va? Ça va, oui. Oui, ça va. No, we're not coming. No. I'm on the phone. Le telephone. No, I'm on the telephone. Yeah, they don't like filming, so they think that I'm filming right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm like. So I got to look like I'm talking to you because right now it's Ramadan.
I got you.
You said I just got cussed out. Yeah.
I see a lot of
So
the
yeah, that's
women.
just,
A lot of the women are wearing African clothes.
yeah, all the women wear African clothes. They're not walking
Okay.
around naked like we do in America.
Okay.
Yeah, they're very kind. Yeah, they're not doing that. So it's cool. It's real chill. You want to get out here, huh? I gotta get some money. Oh no, I got we left the phone in the, what's the name? So yeah, once you walk through the village, then you get to the main road. And so this is the main road. So that's about it.
Hmm.
And so we consider this like the round point. So when you come into the house and you want to give directions, now the weird thing about Africa, they don't have any addresses. You know how like we have addresses in America?
Yes.
Yeah, they don't. So you always have to describe where you're at. It's so weird. It was very hard for me when I first got here, but now it's like I'm used to it.
Can you get mail?
So you can. You just gotta know, like they have like a mail depot. They have like a mail depot where you will go and pick the mail up, I guess. I'm gonna sit down right here on the bench so I'm not like walking around with my phone in my hand before they beat me up.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Oh.
so yeah, that's it. It's this is I just gave you a pure tour of Africa. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me see. All right.
Yeah. I see it.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. Beautiful. What's the weather?
It's warm. It's a little chill right now, but it's warm. It's not hot because we right off the water, so it never really gets hot unless it's like in the summer. But right
How
now it's actually kind of like once the sun go down, it's actually a little bit cold.
how did you
Yeah,
find that
like
place?
sometimes you cannot see the sun.
Huh?
How
Sun's
did you
terrible.
find that place? Why I mean are you a long way from the main city and stuff?
No, actually I'm not. But the village that I just took you through is like a very hidden gem. Even most people in Dakar don't even know that that village exists. My
Oh.
first apartment was right down the street down here at an Airbnb. And then the guy that I was dating, he actually lives in the village. So that's what took me into the village.
And you like it there,
I love it. Been
Yo,
here 3 years.
but you don't have the modern. It don't look like you have the modern conveniences of a regular house and electricity and stuff like that that we have in America.
I have electricity 24 hours in a day. I don't. So why would you say that? We have electricity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do houses have telephones?
Yes.
Okay. And most people have cell phones there.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, how primitive do you think Africa really is?
Yeah, right. I was wondering that because all that the way you walked in
I
those
mean,
narrow
the questions that
passages.
you're asking me is kind of awkward. Like, why
Yeah,
would they not have electricity and why would they not have
right.
phones? They have
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. How
so,
about this question? The
so
way you
why
walked, is there light, or when it gets
are
dark,
we
you're
doing
walking
this?
in the dark?
No, there's like,
Yeah, it's
Okay.
something right on the cards.
yeah,
And
there's
All right.
like,
Okay.
why are they
All
cards
right.
for?
yeah.
Is that water? It don't have enough people swim in that water, right?
Of course, it's the ocean. Why would you not swim in the ocean?
I mean, it might be some kind of fish to be worried about, jellyfish, or any of that kind of thing.
The ocean is no different from here than it is on the east coast of America. It's the same
Uh,
ocean. It's the Atlantic Ocean.
okay, okay, that's right. Sorry for asking the stupid questions. I just don't know. Um, so if I was to come to Senegal, what I is there something around there that I would see that I got to go visit other than seeing what you saw? Is there a
I
historical
mean, there's a
something?
lot to do here. There's so much to do, so much history, so many museums, so much. I mean, Dakar is it's a very lively city, very lively. So there's never a dull moment here. It's always
Oh,
something to do. Beaches, resorts, it's a lot. So yeah, I
oh.
love it.
Do you see many white people?
Yeah, too many, too many white people. It's only Black Americans that don't come to Africa. White people are here. White people own Africa. They do all their business in Africa. They vacation in Africa. They live in Africa. They colonialized Africa. A white person would gain, a white person would recognize Africa as home before a Black person in America do.
Okay, one more. Tell us about the story of how slavery started there, that you tell me before it did in America that people don't think about.
Well, Senegal is the closest point in West Africa to America. So most of the slaves were shipped through this area between Senegal and Gambia. Gambia actually has the oldest slave island, which is the island of Kuta Kinte. We actually went there this weekend. We were in Gambia over the weekend. But Goree Island was also the main slave port that slaves passed through. That's why the door of return is here in Senegal. Because once you left Dakar, you will never see Africa again. So that's why they always call it the door of no return. If I had time, I would have went to the island so you could actually see it. But it's very heart-wrenching. Like when you go there, you can't believe that this is what was done to us as Black people.
I mean,
But then you said that a lot of people don't know the story that slavery started there. What you remember telling me that?
No, what I told you is that, well, yeah, the island of Kuta Kinte, which was the island of King James. And that's why it's so funny when people say the King James Bible, because the first slave island was named after him. So that particular island, it used to house like 900 slaves per 3 weeks. They used to ship about 900 people every 3 weeks to go into the villages and catch them and fetch them. That's mainly it. It's not that slavery started here. It's just that, well, it did, but this was like the main area. This was the main transfer. It's like if you in Detroit and you consider like New York the main airport. Like if you're coming to Detroit, you got to stop in New York before you come to Detroit. That's how Senegal was. Before you got to America, you had to stop here before you was shipped to America.
wait, what?
Yeah, so millions of Black people died, yeah, in the waters.
Yeah, tell us
Yeah.
that story. Oh, the
No, I
story.
mean, if you were small, they would just throw you in the water. They'll feed you to the sharks. It was very common.
What is it?
Because you said when slavery ended, that people told them you got to make your own
Oh, you
way
talking about
back.
when slavery ended? Yeah. So when slavery ended, on all the slave islands, whether it was here, Goree Island, Ghana, Nigeria, like when slavery ended, all the slaves were forced to swim back to shore, which means most of them died. If not all of them. All the slaves from Goree Island and from the island of King James, they all died. Like, I think it was like 100 or so slaves left on the island of King James when they stopped slavery, and they just told them to swim back to shore. And they all just died in the water.
Thank you for doing this. Is there something else you want to tell us that I have not asked you? Anything?
I would say come here and learn your history. Africa is very peaceful. It's a very peaceful environment. It's relaxed, it's chill. You know, like you made observations that most of the women are covered. Most of the men are men. We don't have men running around looking like women here. Drugs are not You don't really see drugs. You see weed. You might see weed, but their weed is not like ours. They do like the natural weed. But other than that, it's just a great place to raise a child. For real. I'm raising my child between Africa and America because I want him to know, like, I want him to know his culture and I want him to stay focused. I don't want him, you know, trying to gang bang or doing, because we don't have that here in Africa.
Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody. Strong inspirations. I'm giving it to you through the people who come on the show somehow, some way, so that you get the real story. You
Yeah,
saw
I
it
just gave you a
firsthand.
real tour.
Yeah, the real story firsthand in the apartment in Senegal. So to you, my sister, I say this. I want you to stay strong, stay on your grind. I love what you're doing. I love that. I'm fortunate to have met you. So on and so forth. We're going to talk some more. Everybody, go to my website, businessintheblack.net. You'll see my books and movies and everything that I'm doing, and more from her to come. All right. Thank you so much.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Uh-huh.
All right.